Greetings, stamp collecting friends. Let me show you a stamp from the other side of Africa, an island. So I put it inside my stamp collecting book for wildlife. I will go to the O page and you can see right there is today's focus. All right, let's do a little bit of research. So I went online and I did a whole bunch of searching to find out what all of this stands for. So first of all, this is orangutan. You see a male, a female, and a chimp, a small one. It's eating a banana, or at least holding it up. The females are smaller than the males, and the males have very large jowls right there. For example, there's the male, and there's a smaller female with an infant. So what does all this stand for? Well, this stands for, it's French for endangered animals, and that's the endangered part. This is French for Borneo, just like it is in English, and this is French for orangutan. You can see that they change it just a little bit, but that's in the French language. This is also in the French language, and this means that it's airmail. And this basically is translated to the state of Comoros. And again, it's in French. And over here you see two common Islamic symbols, the star and the crescent moon. In fact, if you look at the flag at that time for this country, you can see both symbols right there, and the colors green and red. And then the modern flag is right there, again using the same symbols. And then if you look over here on the right, you see how much that stamp was worth. It cost 400 francs, which is a lot more than if it were just going across the island. In the wild, they don't live together. This was put this way so you could see the stamp and buy it as it is, and you can see what might be a family, but the males actually spend time by themselves. The females are by themselves, except when they're raising an infant, and that could last up to 10 years. But it looks nice for this stamp. This stamp is part of a collection of other stamps, and you can see some of them here. And if you ever want to go get a bunch of stamps that are pretty cool, go to this website, Connect, and look up orangutan. There are dozens of pages full of stamps for orangutans. So that's my stamp. I had fun doing a little bit of research for a book that I'm writing on wildlife and stamps.